The run chase about to get underway. Jackson Bird will be bowling the first over of the match. Nathan Nichols out in the field. The Tigers are bowling the second innings of this match. The Redbacks chasing 290 to win. 5.66 their required run rate. The innings is underway. Let's see when Nichols will be involved. So he did the damage with the bat. Now Nathan Nichols is called to the bowling crease. 17th over of the game. 2 for 49. And the team has, well, a great chance for a victory as the first ball from Nichols comes in and is defended out into the offside. Second ball. Cooper's here. He's on 13. Head on 25. Nichols coming off that fantastic 59 that really spearheaded the team's drive home. Sweeping, trying to pop it through a little gap, and they find room out there as well. The single is taken. It's the first run of the bowling of Nichols. That brings head on strike. Nichols in, he swipes at it. Not a sweep shot at all, swiping, pushing down the ground. No run, Nichols fields in his follow through. The run rate very slow here for the Redbacks as a drive finds mid-on. No chance of a run at all. Good start here so far from Nathan Nichols. Can he keep this up?
Waiting.
Follow one again, defended straight back down the ground. No run off that ball, one off the over. That's more pressure heaped on Nathan Nichols. Continuing on his team on a good run at the moment. 290 to win. They have set at the moment. They're on top. So the two spinners in action together, Nathan Nichols and Xavier Doherty. Bowling just before the 20th over as well, which is interesting tactic from Captain Payne. He's in there in shot now, but he's got a plan and he's got the foot on the throat at the moment. It's a nice drive going out to mid-wicket. No run. Dot ball. Nichols done for one so far from his 8 balls. Very slow overs from the batting side. Their run rate is abysmal. Look at the required there, 7.4. That has gone up nearly 2 full runs since the start of this innings. Nichols in again, 5th ball of the over. Forward comes head and defends again. 5 dot balls off this over from Nichols. 7.5 the required run rate now. Lobs one up, hits the pad. Big appeal from the close fielder. He's flying from nowhere and he's got the wicket. LBW. Nichols strikes and the Tigers have number 3. Wow, they're talking about a review here. What's the decision from the Redbacks? No. Oh, a very slow knock from head. 26 of 54. Absolute dreadful batting in the circumstances. The 3rd wicket's down. Nichols has 10 overs at his disposal if his captain wishes to use them. At the moment he's going all right as he's got his 1st wicket as well. And he's had a couple of overs already under his belt. 1 for 1. Callum Ferguson is at the crease now. He just gets onto that one. A beaut of a drive through the covers. Quickly cut off though. Swift shot from Ferguson. 1 for 1. Driving straight to the fieldsman. Mid-off, happy to pull that one in. Cooper's there, he's got to speed up. Nichols, that's a good ball. Inside the line is Ferguson, no run. 4 dot balls again. Time is quickly running out. Now they go aggressive. Over the top of the covers it goes. Through to the boundary rope. Nichols concedes 4. And we have our first boundary off the spinner. Great shot. Forward he comes. Into the air. Aerial over extra cover. and all the way to the fence. A great shot. The Redbacks needed that desperately bad. And to be fair to them, they need it again as well. They need Ferguson to really up the tempo. He sweeps. Oh, how'd he get that through? It might go close. They're coming for two. Will they turn for the third? They do. Here's the chase. The ball comes in, but it's easily dealt with.
The 21st over.
So there is 7 runs off those last 2 balls from Nichols. Won't make him too happy with how that's gone. But still, that is under the required run rate. 3 for 74. 22 overs complete. About to start the 23rd. Driving again. The Redbacks looking to pull down that required run rate. Ferguson 11. Cooper 26 is a tame shot. Pushed down to the covers, fielded, and no run off it. 216 required off 27 overs. There's nothing there for Ferguson again. Nichols did well in his last over to the last couple of balls. Pulls one short. Now he's pulled back and cracked. Again it's over extra cover. And again it's 4 more. Wow, Ferguson loves the short stuff that Nichols is dishing out. He's gone for 12 now. Won't please him much hitting the boundaries off his bowling. But Ferguson really has come out with a message from the dugout for his team.
Waiting.
Full of ball, and he's defending again. What seems to be the tactic here against Ferguson. 15 off 18 he is. As forward again, he drives. But no real power in the shot. It just dribbles out into the covers. That's the end of the over. 4 runs coming off that one from Nichols. He's piling on through them. He's getting the balls delivered quickly without too much destruction. And his team is well and truly still on top. 4 overs, 1 for 12 from Nathan Nichols. He comes back about 6 overs from when we last seen him. A wicket has further fallen for another 30 runs. 108 for 4 now the score. Ferguson is the one to depart. He went for a tidy little 32 off his knock. But Nichols now back for his 5th over. Driving. But again, straight to mid-off. No problems here for the fielding side. They'll be happy. 182 still required. It's another drive. This one beautifully pierces the gap, but it holds up in the outfield. They will get 2. Oh, a bit of a disagreement. Just about saw trouble for both the Cooper's still there. He swings at this one viciously again. Chance for the fielding team if they can get something together, but again too slow. Cooper scampers and gets the single. 179 required. 3 off this over so far. Now it's aerial. Oh, there was no one there. And they'll look for 1. They're coming back for 2 wrong end. Big call. That was a nice shot through mid-off. No one was at home. An easy couple. 5 now off this over. Bowled him! Oh, that's classy. Both it goes and Nichols gets revenge. So many times he's still battled it out. Batter versus bowler time and again. Off stump is rattled and Nichols gets number 2. A lovely delivery. Both are way inside the line. And the wickets have been cracked. Another is down. And the Redbacks really struggling in this top of the table clash. A real floater from Nichols, classy. 5 overs, 1 maiden. 2 for 17, the bowling figures for Nathan Nichols. As that one again hits the pad, the appeal goes up. Is this one online? What's the call? And it seems it is a no. The decision now to be made from the Tigers. Let's have a look. I don't think it is, but I don't think we're going to get another chance here from Nichols to see. So let's be a bit cheeky, have a bit of a look at this one. It was burying down and off stump. Oh, that's definitely just gone outside off, I think. plants the foot. It's plumb on the front pad, but I don't think that was going to hit the off stump. And that is the koala. We don't even get to see any real predictive look at that ball at all. Horrible from the TMO. Now we got some action back here. Nichols fires in and smashes the stumps. 2 for 17. He was looking for number 3. 166 required. 33 gone. Then he comes in, sweeps this one away. Aerial he goes. A single taken. Nichols has to run for the ball. Well, a bit disappointing, that review system on that one. 1 run off the over so far, though. He's played it out from Ludman. He's gone in a bit of a hurry as Ludman. 10 off 5, but to be fair, the Redbacks are way behind this one. Bit of a shorter one from Nichols, and it's hit high on the bat as he pushes out into the covers. 1 ball remains. And that's over. 1 run off it so far. 2 for 18, Nichols. Big swipe hole! Could be and should be gone. But Ludman survives just. Let's have a look at how close that one was. It was a fuller one, blue or white. It was definitely that blue one on the left. What's a classic. Just about a big one. Nichols into his final 4 overs. 5 for 125 is a score. 35th over. Oh, that's a great sweep shot. It may beat them all to the boundary. Diving save. Way out down the road by the sweeper. And we will have just a couple from the batsman. 163 still required. 14 overs to go. Forward. Oh, that's on the pads. That is gone. There's no question about that. Number 3 to Nichols. He's got 3 for 20. And a 7th over. Absolutely tearing this apart. Well, review it if you like. It would be entertaining, but Ludman goes for a 10-ball 12. He was aggressive. He took the risks his team really needed. But all in all, it was not enough. As now the Redbacks really look in trouble. 6 for 127. Oh, Minnie just about missed that one completely. Nichols would love to bamboozle this little tailender. Well, he's not a tailender, but he's looking like it at the moment with that first shot. Bit more confidence in behind that one. 3 for 20, Nathan Nichols. What a match he's had. Still a man there at a very wide kind of slip. Almost a deep silly point almost. And he is again, Nichols, and he's all driven that one down. The fieldsman down there at long on. Here comes the throw. Not bad, but the batsman easily through. 3 off the over, and the wicket, of course, of Ludman. A great one, but Nichols is really guiding his team now with the ball as well as the bat earlier. A great all-round performance from this youngster. 7 for 131. It is almost curtains here. That one's in the air, but 1 bounce to the fieldsman. Fielding way out of deep extra cover. Nichols almost wanting to loop these up for him. Have a bit of a go. That's an absolute peach. Wow, what a classy ball from Nathan Nichols there. Cooper, though, has found his way all the way through. That's a great catch. Oh, that is one of the greatest pieces of fielding you'll see. 4 wickets now for Nathan Nichols. That was an amazing play. That close fielder, where exactly was he positioned there? There we see Silk. Here comes Nichols. And it was there. Wow, was that a short mid wicket, a short mid on? Not really sure what position you'd call that. But he has caught an absolute dream. Nichols gets 4. Richardson to the crease. And this one will be all over very soon. It's a gone! Nichols has got him! He's on a hand trick! Richardson goes for a golden duck. Oh, this is something else at the moment. Cosgrove approves. Doherty's in there. No point looking at this. The Redbacks have done it. Their chicken is well and truly cooked. Payne with the catch. 9 down. Who is the final man to come out? It is Adam Zampa. And he has a fairly handy average. Inflated, I'm sure, by not outs. But how will this go? Hat-trick ball. Nathan Nichols. Oh! Didn't get it on the stumps where he would have liked. Zampa took a swish. But ultimately, no reward. The hat-trick ball is gone. 2 wickets, 1 run, over complete, 9 for 132. Nichols has signalled the end. This last wicket partnership is the only thing that stands between one fantastic victory and the end of the match. The required run rate is absolutely flying, and Nichols could finish this right now. The 40th over could be the last of the matches. There's a dirty shot down through mid-on. Gets the single, though, for the Redbacks. Wow, this only looks like at some point this wicket will tumble. Never see this 10th wicket partnership get too many runs as they sweep this time now. Sayers gets away for a couple. It's all gone a bit quiet around the stadium. The Redbacks, the home team, outright first by a good margin. They've come up against this big log in second, leading the way are the Tigers. And a great win for them. It's gone! That is it! It is all over! Sayers has got the edge. Payne the catch. And the rest is irrelevant. That is all she wrote for this one. Nichols gets 6. 6 wickets. Well, you may as well review it because it's the last wicket. Oh, they are. They are reviewing. Oh, this is classy stuff from the Redbacks. Every little piece of hope they are taking. Let's have a look. Nicholl is up. This is great. This is gold. Edge gone. See you later. We heard it in real time. Now we see it in slow-mo. Sayers, you're out of here. Oh, we've got hotspot as well. What more could you want? Absolute gold. There it is. Oh, half a ball edge. It is good night. Redbacks win for the Tigers. And you're out of here. Both teams using the review. Nichols gets the final wicket. Tim Payne, a good match behind the stumps. There is the final score. The Tigers win by 150 runs. Complete domination by one man throughout this match for the Tigers. That is the man of the match for this game, Nathan Nichols. 59 of 27 deliveries. It was an absolute destructive force of the bat. And then come the ball, 6 for 25. That is world class, no matter what side of the ledger you look at. Destructive batting, amazing bowling. Let's have a look at the scorecards here. Of course, it was the bottom 6 batsmen that did half of the damage with the bat for the Tigers. Cosgrove at the top, an amazing innings, but it come down to Payne with a 40 ball 51, Nichols with a 27 ball 59, and a 16 ball 19 from Ben Hilfenhaus as well to really top this innings off. It was always going to be, it seemed, too much for the Redbacks, and you see the bowlers there, 3 for Richardson and 3 for Botha. As for the second innings of the match, the Redbacks looking for 290 to win it. They fell well and truly short of that target. Nathan Nichols, 6 for 25 off 8.4 overs. He still had another one to go, heading into the 40th over as well. 2 for Doherty, 1 for Hilfenhaus. Rainbird bowled very well. Look at that, none for 38 off 10. And look at Bird, none for 15 off 7. That's just over 2 and over. Fantastic stuff for the batsman. Cooper, very slow, but still got to 42. Ferguson, he was the man that looked like he could revive this innings with a 32. But apart from that, you got to blame the likes of Head as well. 26 off 54, not good enough in the end. Also a run out for Nathan Nichols at the top. getting Hughes for just 4 runs. End of the day, the Tigers with a massive win over the Redbacks. 1 versus 2, and the Tigers have won it. That has been done and dusted for today. A brilliant match for Nathan Nichols. Great with the bat, outstanding with the ball. He's led his team to an all-round brilliant victory. And I'll see you all next time for plenty more from Don Bradman Cricket and from Nathan Nichols. If you're enjoying the series, give the video a thumbs up as per always. And don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the action coming your way. But until next time, thank you all for tuning and watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And as always, take care.